What's up, y'all? Today we will be discussing three things. One, FBG Duck's murder trial. They are in deliberations as we speak. Two, the OBlock 6. And three, a very important message to the youth that you don't want to miss. Next on CostTv.
I kept trying, kept failing, game plan, kept changing, dreams fading, started hesitating, couldn't deal with the agitation, it only led to the...
Let's start off with FBG Duck. Before we go into that, everybody in this case lost. Some lost their lives here on Earth, and some will lose their lives in the penitentiary. I just want the young people, and you know what? Let me just talk about FBG Duck real quick. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. FBG Duck, how I came across his name and his music was that day he was laying on the floor, swinging, moving his leg from side to side, helpless. The thing is, when you play with them streets and you street, these are the consequences, unfortunately. But I reviewed his music. I later found out he died. Then I started researching what the war was about. It kills me that it's a war of black on black young rebels, man, that are living for their gang. We gotta remember FBG Duck and some of those dudes that are most probable do life in prison. They have families, mothers, brothers, sisters, kids. But it hurts me to my heart that they put gang before their mothers, gang before their kids, gang before everything. And it's a corrupted mindset sent by Satan, not only to Chicago, but to every hood in America. That black cloud is Satan sent, right? But let's go back to FBG Duck. I liked his music. I think if he was alive, he'll be one of the best rappers coming out of Chicago for sure. I felt bad seeing that kid on the floor like that, honestly. It broke my heart. Broke my heart to see his mother just crying every interview. Every time you saw her, you could see it in her eyes that she's broken. Not only by Duck, but the rest of the kids that she lost. Imagine y'all losing y'all kids, man. Everybody want to say she was clout chasing, whatever the case may be. Imagine losing a kid, man. If you're a parent, imagine losing a kid. This is probably one of the realest videos, man. So FBG Duck, you know, very talented. He looked like a leader. He looked like he was funny. He looked like he was a cool dude, and he looked like a dude who kept it real for his people. I didn't like the dead bitches song. I don't like songs where people speak about the dead in general. But other than that, I felt like this guy was super talented. I like his style, his flow, everything. It's sad to see him go like that. I'm from the South Bronx. That's like me, God forbid, getting shot in 5th Avenue, bro. It's not happening. That's crazy. You got 7 losses here, man. You got the OBlock 5. You got the guy who was calling, setting everything up, and then you have Duck. I pray for everybody here in this story, man. I pray for them. I hope that all the cards are gonna play out the way they're gonna play out. I thought the OBlock 5, they were messy. And they didn't think about it. They just went off trying to take out Big Dog. And the way they kill him, you could tell that there was fear everywhere for this man. And let me put y'all up on something. Here in America, we got more surveillance than human beings to me. How you gonna commit? Well, obviously this probably is gonna be their last drill anyway, but you don't think about that. You don't think that you going downtown shooting shit up. You think that with mask or without a mask, it don't matter. You wearing clothes, you turning jackets inside out, you leaving bullets in the car, you bringing a car back. That was the dumbest drill in Chicago's history. I swear to God, it gotta be the dumbest drill in gang culture history coming out of Chicago, bro. And I just want to leave it at that. Everybody know the story is public. It's public information. Everybody know what happened. I don't want to discuss all that. I want to get to this point right here. The message to the youth. Are we going to keep being ignorant? It's a mindset. And I feel the only way you change that mindset is through the power of the Holy Spirit, bro. Get on your knees and pray. That's the only one that could get you out of that mindset. And out of that gang that's gonna lead you to the hellfire, that's gonna lead you to hell, that's gonna lead you to that coffin. It's sad to see my little black Puerto Rican brothers die like that. In that type of way. I could have been Duck's big brother. I could have been all them 5 and the plus ones big brothers. You know what I'm saying? And in the hood, when you don't got guidance and when you don't have that leadership, it becomes everything they fall for anything, man. And I felt like the other side, you got a rapper that's super rich, and if he sent out the hit or not, he comes out of this unscathed from his mansion, chilling, watching everything. But then he got the crash dummies doing the dirty work, and not thinking that those kids got families, man. Those kids got kids. These are kids raising kids. You know what I'm saying? I understand the pain that comes with losing Tuka, JoJo, OD, all the OBlock dudes, and it's like a game. It's like, yo, they up in numbers. It's like, bro, that's your life, the most precious thing that God gave you. You gonna throw it away on some bullshit, on some gang? Come on, man. You can't be that ignorant. You gotta come to your senses. And like, the older you get, the more mature you get. But these kids are stuck on drilling, sliding, killing. For who and for what? And what do you get out of it? Look at all the reputation that Vaughn got. Look at the reputation that for example, I've been doing my homework on Chicago since Duck died, and I know 63rd and OBlock. Look at all them tough dudes. There's always going to be somebody tougher than you, and there's no reward in being tough. There's no reward in none of that. So I suggest you, young man in America, running wild, running the streets like there's no laws put in place, get on your knees tonight and pray to the Most High, and pray that the Holy Spirit come into your heart and change your mind. Thank you so much, y'all. And I'm praying for everybody on this case, and the liberations are here already, man. So we know it was. I sit back and I think, and I see everything that transpired. It's looking real bad. Everybody lost. Go in peace.
I kept trying, kept failing, game plan, kept changing, dreams fading, started hesitating, couldn't deal with the agitation, it only led to the aggravation of not having the ones who had some things was stunting and bluffing, had to create my own path, my own luck, found my